Hey you guys, welcome back to another vlog. Somebody said that the facial tracking on the vlog makes them feel a bit motion sick. It does me, I'm not gonna lie, I can turn it off. I've turned it off for us all. I received something really cool and I want to open it with you guys. So this really lovely girl sent me a DM and she basically makes, sorry if I'm playing with my hair loads, I've just blow dried it, and you know when it's like it's going a bit mad and it needs to settle. So she makes bracelets for why am I complicating this so much? Basically how she does it is you will message her like I need a bit more financial stability, I need to learn more self-love, I'm struggling with confidence, whatever it is, and she will make you a crystal bracelet based off of like what you tell her. So it is by, her Instagram is at bracelets.by.jessica. I'll put it on the screen. And she sent me mine and I've been waiting to start this vlog to open it. It's in this gorgeous little pouch. Oh, okay, just some of the properties I cover. Love, Jamie?
Yeah?
You want to come say hey to the vlog? Guys, Jamie has kidney stones and he's been in agony. We was at hospital the other week. Yeah, I won't even get into it, but I won't even get into it. Basically, for the last 3 years, Jamie has been in hospital for something for the last 3 years. The first thing was he had appendicitis and his appendix was about to burst. Hey, bub. And then he had kidney lesions.
I don't know.
Like holes in his kidney for a football injury.
Yeah, so it was a laceration, not lesions.
Not legions, I said lesions.
Yeah, laceration in my kidney.
Yeah, that's it. And now today it's
Today.
kidney stones. Well, for the last few weeks, to be fair, since your birthday.
Yeah.
Well, you've been in pain for a while, haven't you? But it
Yeah.
got really bad, like right after his birthday. So, yeah, he's not very well. We need you a bracelet with healing. Let's see. Does she cover kidney stones?
I don't think she does.
No.
Gutted.
Love, happiness, confidence, anxiety, stress, depression, PTSD, trauma, grief, pregnancy, breastfeeding, luck, fortune, self-love, manifesting, pain, PMS, feminine energy, menopause, calm, fertility, abundance, career, ADHD, new beginnings, addiction, negativity, healing, strength, hair, motivation, nurture, protection, blood pressure, asthma, skin. They are some of the things that she covers.
Don't cover kidney stones though.
No. Leah, firstly, I just want to thank you for our chat. I know opening up to a stranger is sometimes difficult. Based on what you told me, I've created a bracelet holding certain properties which I think will really suit you and serve you. I've added crystals to really boost your confidence and to encourage self-love and really support you in becoming the best version of yourself. Love your posts and honesty. You are such a comfort to watch. Jessica. Thank you, Jess. I love you, girl. Okay, let's see.
I haven't seen this yet.
No, me neither. Oh, I love that it's really dainty. Okay,
That's
go.
nice.
So this bracelet is about to make me the best version of myself. It says. Oh, that's so cool. Rose quartz. What does that say? Opalite?
Opiate.
Opalite? Something like
Something
that. Aquamarine and morganite.
Yeah.
Boosts confidence, encourages self-love, attracts abundance, allows you to become the best version of yourself. Get it on my wrist. How cute. And I'm going to wear this, guys. I'm going to let you know how my life changes. Oh, she's perfect. That would look so
That's
cute on
really nice,
holiday. Do you know what? I love that the colours are like actually kind of neutral because it will just go with all my outfits. It really matches my outfit well today, to be fair. So yeah, I was so excited about that. So I wanted to open it with you. I'm really, really excited. But also, guys, I got a psychic reading. We'll go through that. We'll make some time for that later in the vlog. But so yeah, me and my sisters are going for lunch today and their kids. All right, new bracelet. I'm feeling brand new. Okay, so yeah, I'm going. Actually, let me talk you through. Let's get this reading up. So, oh, I've got my. Oh shit, I need to leave. Oh no, I don't. I'm ready now. If you are, sis. I'm just going to pretend I haven't seen that for 10 minutes. So she is at Chloe Mediumship on Instagram, right? You guys know that noise. You guys know me. If you come from the pod, you know especially I love myself good reading. Like, I love a good psychic reading. I'm here for it. I love it. And I've seen Chloe on TikTok, on other people's podcasts. And she's that kind of person where like she'll give someone a reading and she'll be like, did you leave someone a note under their bed when they passed? And they'll be like, yeah, how did you know that? I love that shit. I've always wanted a reading with someone that is just that good. Because like, you guys know, if you listen to the pod, you know the readings I've had, they'll be like, there's someone here, but not really sure. Could be your nan. And it's like, yeah, like you're kind of right, and then you're kind of wrong. But no, I really wanted like a proper reading where I go, it's legit. This shit is legit, right? She sends you this long email. Like, she doesn't just give you, I'm still going by the way, she doesn't just give you like a little 2-second reading. Like, she channels you. You send her a picture of you, and she said that she adores my energy. She's like, I adore your energy, babe. I was like, oh my God, I have good energy. Like, that's just the best. And she gave me this amazing reading, and she explained how it works. And I've always said, right, why do you beat around the bush? Like, how come when I say to you, like, but how do you communicate? Like, how do you communicate? And you know, like, they'll say, oh, who's Stephen? And I'm like, surely you should be telling me that. Like, you're the psychic. Do you know what I mean? Why are you asking me? Why am I helping you? And I used to find it really confusing why it wasn't just like straight up, like, I'm fucking psychic and I know who Stephen is. But she explained it, and she was basically like, and I love that from her, that she explained it to me. She was like, so on living, like us in our living form, what is that called? I'm not sure. Like physical us, right? We are on the bottom, and then high above is the spirit world, okay? And then she meets them in the middle. They meet in the middle to communicate, and that's why it's called mediumship. And I thought, that makes perfect sense. That makes perfect sense. Why can nobody just say that to me? Anyway, and she was like, here, let me find how she worded it, because yeah, it made sense. She also said that you are rather spiritual yourself. And some of you may remember that I've actually heard that from a few psychics. So if anyone wants a reading, hit me up. Think of it as a staircase. We are walking up, your loved ones are walking down, and we meet in the middle to communicate. Our past loved ones can also come forward from generations, close friends, partners, so bear that in mind. I welcome your loved ones today to use my body as a channel to show me love and guidance. And like, I'm like, well, fuck yeah, like, let's fucking go. Like, I just loved it. Anyway, she spoke about she said, there is the most beautiful young lady. Oh, sorry, no, she didn't say young lady. There is the most beautiful lady coming forward. She is petite on the short side, which did throw me, because I was like, oh, I'm not sure who that would describe. But she goes on to talk about the most kind, caring lady. She gives a warmth that makes you feel close and safe, blah, blah, blah. And she got into some bits about, I won't go too into it because that part's quite personal, but she was just talking about someone that it really resonated with me, because it said about the sea, and my nan's ashes were scattered in the sea. And also she said about somebody else that had passed, and she said about how it was around the heart or the chest area, and someone quite close to us recently, not too long ago, passed from a heart attack. Jamie's granddad also passed from a heart attack. You okay with me saying that? Keeping that in. And then, so yeah, it was like all these things where I was like, oh my God, like normally they don't really give me much, especially about like my past loved ones. Like, they don't really give me much. It's normally about like my future and stuff, which is lovely. But also I've had this longing to communicate with like the people that passed over. So yeah, it was like this really insightful reading. And then she gave me like a 3-month, 6-month, 9-month reading, pulled cards for me, told me what my aura's like and my energy. She said, which I've always said this, and my mum always says this about me as well, you are very good at vibes, knowing if a situation or a person just doesn't feel right. Always trust yourself. And yeah, so she basically just said, like, I'm really good at vibes and like just reading the situation. I read people really well. Like, when I meet someone, I know straight up, like, if you're bad vibes or not. Like, when I meet someone's partner or something, I'm very good at being like, nah, he ain't any good. Obviously I won't say that, but like, I often turn out to be right about that sort of thing. So yeah, it was the most amazing reading, and I just can't recommend her enough. It was literally incredible. Like, the things she said, I was reading it to Jamie, and he was like, that's pretty spot on, wasn't it?
Bang on.
Like, she was so good. And I felt so like liberated after. I was just like, oh, I needed that. Like, I just needed that. And yeah. So yeah, I'm right at my spiritual shit right now. I got my bracelet. I just had a reading. Like, let's fucking go. So yeah, me and my sisters are gonna go for lunch, and it's just me and Jamie. Also, I did want to say, I feel like a lot of people don't know my living situation, and that's probably quite confusing. Me and Jamie live at my mum's house, at my childhood home. So we are in our savings era, and we were gonna rent for ages. Like, we kept thinking about renting somewhere, and then I thought, I just know I can't rent and save, like, and also it would, if I could, it's just going to take us even longer. And where we're like older and later in life, like I'm at that feeling where I don't want to waste much more time making bad financial choices. So we both are just saving and trying to build a stronger future, because like we both did the same thing where in our life growing up, like we didn't think about the future really. Like we just sort of went with the flow. I went to uni and then I lived in London. Has that been annoying everyone this whole time? Yeah, me too, now that I know. I lived in London. I went to uni, moved to London. You can't save and live in London. At least I couldn't, not unless you're earning real fucking money, which I was not. So then after that, I moved home and I was like, I can't just keep winging life anymore. Like, I can't really just keep winging it. So I moved home, decided to save properly. And Jamie was the same. Like, Jamie was just like going with the flow. You rented a lot, didn't you? You moved out young, rented back and forth to all these different places. And then now we're both like, we should probably stop living like that. So yeah, we're living here in our savings era, and listen, it is what it is. And this is your reminder that if you are older than what you was hoping to be living at home, me too, girl, like who fucking cares? Do you know what I mean? It is what it is. How lucky are we to have a home to call home? Do you know what I mean? A lot of people don't even have that. So yeah, so this is just a reminder that if you are in a similar situation to me, who cares? Like, we got this and everything will work out the way it's supposed to in the end. And we're very lucky to, unfortunate to have a home to come to, even if it's our childhood home. So, and yeah, if you don't have that and you are renting and you find it difficult to save as well, that's also okay. Like, we're all in these difficult situations, and yeah, I'm just trying to keep it real with you and remind you that not all of us had it figured out young. That's my living situation. I just realised that a lot of people probably think, what's going on? Like, oh, hello? Who's that? Who's me? Oh shit, I should have replied. Anyway, oh, this jacket is from Boohoo. Jamie got it for me. Remember, I think I said it on a vlog, I can't remember. I think I did. Basically, I asked him one year to get me clothes that he likes for my birthday, and this is one of the jackets he picked. Kind of cute. My bedroom's a little bit messy, so. You right, Franks? You guys all right?
Yeah.
Whoa, cool girl! Can I get you in my vlog?
Yeah.
Okay, ready, guys? This is my cool niece. Woo! You look so cool. You look American. Like you look like you're from like Southern America. Hey, sis.
Hey, we look at the back.
My sister cut a fringe, and it was the most impulsive decision. Yeah, I love your t-shirt. Yeah, slow.
In what?
You smell nice.
Do I?
Strong.
I only put 2 sprays. I'm so brown out.
I have also decided that I'm going to get my nails done after lunch. As you guys have seen in the vlogs, like, I've had no nails. That is so not like me. By the way, my family are so loud. There's like a million of us. So yeah, I really don't know what nails to be getting, because I took a break from them because my nails are so fucked, but I've realised that having no acrylics, like, the health of my nails is just not improving. Like, what are they? They look like toenails. They're so circle as well. My nails are so circular. So yeah, I'm gonna get my nails done. I don't know what to get, but I hate getting my nails done. It's pure torture. Like, I can't bear it. It takes fucking forever. So I feel like I'll probably just be a basic bitch and get a French tip, but even that, I'm like, oh, it takes so long. Like, just watching them pick the tip, I'm like, oh. So I don't know, but yeah, that's the plan. I need to get cash out for that, actually. Anyone else hate getting cash out? Like, why is that the most, like, infuriating task in the world?
10 grams difference.
I'm seeing things. That reading last night is fucked
So
me up.
which one are we getting?
I think we stick with the lint. We know we like lint.
Yeah.
Got my nails done. Was going to get a design. Chickened out. I feel uncomfortable.
Why? I feel
Jamie just
comfortable.
literally knocked all clean out with our trolley. We're just grabbing dinner, really. Also, we're now on season 3 of Prison Break. Crazy times.
Sounds ahead.
Don't know why I'm choosing Tesco to talk to you about this. Scannergy Shop is genuinely the boy.
That's what
isn't
I
it?
said, yeah.
It is such a game changer.
You don't do
Having
it.
to unload shopping on the till. I've just made a matcha for some energy. So let me tell you about my nails, okay? These are how we're looking. And they're cute. Like, I like them. This is what I wanted. Okay?
That's What I Want by Lil Nas X from Spotify.
Alexa? I don't even know what to say. Stop. The other day I was on TikTok Live, right? And I was like, oh, thanks. I can't remember what name it was, but like, oh, thanks, Lily. Right? She goes, you're welcome. I said, babe, no one's talking to you. Not a single person. It was so weird. Anyway, so the nails. This is what I wanted, okay? The best nails. Oh, my phone's there. And then, so I love that nail shop because you can pick your base colour, like the acrylic that they use, you can pick. So they come over, you know, like normally you get like the keyring of all the nail paint colours. They also have a keyring of all the acrylic base colours of the actual colour of the actual acrylic powder, right? So she was like, oh, what colour do you want? So I'm looking at the picture and I'm thinking, I can't make this decision. Like, my brain can't do this decision and the pressure is getting worse. Like, I can't do it. So I was like, oh, what do you think? Like, obviously just nothing too pink because I'm going to have pink tips. And she went, pink, okay. And then she walked back with the colour. And I thought, she knows what she's on about. You know, I've shown her the picture, so let's go. Anyway, this was the colour, which is gorgeous and I love it. It's gorgeous, but it's not the right colour base for the design that I had. So I was a bit like, I was in fight or flight mode. Basically, I hate the nail shop. Not my nail shop, but I just hate getting my nails done. Hate. I can't wait for it to be over. It's hell in there. It's hell in all of them. I hate it, no matter where I go. And so I'm sat there and I'm thinking, it's too pink. Do you think I'm going to turn around and say, sorry, I'm so sorry, that's actually no good, that's actually too pink? Am I fuck? No way. So I was like, well, I wasn't like anything. I was just like, she did my little finger. She was like, is that okay? I was like, that's perfect. And I think that, if I could have picked my dream colour, it would be that. And I was just like, yeah, that's perfect, thank you. And then I'm in fight or flight, I'm thinking, what the fuck am I going to actually do? Because this design's not going to go with that base. It's not going to go. You know, worse problems to have, I'm aware. So I'm thinking, I physically don't know what to do. Or I truly don't know what to do. And then she got to the end, ready to paint. And I was like, you know what? Let's just do a clear coat. Let's just forget I said anything. Like, forget the design. Forget it. Like, just leave it in the past. Let's just go for a clear coat, doll. And she was like, okay. So, not the end of the world because they're gorge. Just, I've gone from like going, I'm going to go in there and I'm going to go fucking crazy. I'm going to go balls deep. Pink tips. Orange, light pink, dark pink flowers. Let's fucking go. Spring, summer. Let's fucking go. Bosh. And I came out like... So, you know, I'm okay with that. I like the shape. I like the thick nails. They're cuties. They're little cutie patooties. So yeah, I'm having an issue with my eye. So basically, this eye is not holding the curl. The lashes are not holding the curl, and it's giving me what looks like a really droopy eye because this is all lifted and nice with my lashes lifted up, and this one's like droopy. And I fear I just have this droopy eye. And no matter how much I'm curling it, I'll be like this with the curler and then she'll just go. So I truly don't know what to do. Apparently the best eyelash curlers are Tweezer Man, which I've never tried. Let me know if you've tried them and if they're good. I physically don't know what to do with myself now. It's 5 o'clock. The day is just gone away with me. I was in that nail shop and these took an hour and a half. It's acrylic powder and a clear coat. But whatevs, do you know what I mean? So yeah, the day's just gone away. I was with my sisters this morning and my niece and nephews, and then got my nails done and popped to Tesco, got some dinner, and it's 5 o'clock. I did just film a couple of TikToks, but yeah, made my matcha ovs. It really bloats me though, matcha. It makes me feel really full up. I think it's because I absolutely neck it. We're gonna make pad thai for dinner tonight. Basically, I try to replace foods that can trigger my PCOS with like PCOS friendly options where I can. I try to do that as often and as simply as I can. So what triggers PCOS is like, basically you want to avoid anything that's going to spike your sugar levels, and white carbs or processed carbs do that. So I'm like, oh, but I'm really craving a pad thai. Like I'm just craving pad thai and I don't want to live like this. I don't want to live like this. Like I don't want to not have my pad thai. Do you know what I mean? So we are going to use wholemeal noodles instead of rice noodles. So should still taste like a pad thai. I know it's criminal. I've been in contact with Chloe, the medium I was telling you guys about, and I think I'm going to go on her podcast, which is so cool. And I feel like there's no one I want to talk to more about my fear of death than a medium. And I feel Chloe has this energy where like I feel really calm and really like I could trust her. Like I'm like, I could offload all my trauma and secrets to this poor woman, and she's like, okay babe, I'm a medium, not a therapist, okay? But I would love to talk to her about my fear of death, and I feel like it would actually be a really insightful, really cool conversation for anyone that can relate to me in that way. So yeah, that's in talks at the moment. I'm absolutely buzzing. Let's see if I've got an email. Well, for some reason my emails won't load, so that's perfect. And I'm sorry to the girl who gets motion sickness with my face tracking. But on certain angles, if I don't turn this on, like when I stand up, which for some reason I can't seem to sit still, when I stand up, my head will just be out of the shot. I need it to follow me. I'm so sorry if I'm making you feel sick. Alright. And he's getting comfies. I'm at home in jeans, which is so illegal. And if you are at home in your house in jeans, I genuinely think you should be studied, because it's actually not okay. And especially if you are on your sofa, on your bed in jeans. I'm sending you well wishes, because you ain't right. I'm going to take off my makeup. Don't judge me. I'm too tired and lazy to do it properly. I'm using makeup wipes. Also, my neighbour's music is so loud, and it's just... You have to take a deep breath, because it's like, I'm going to chill now. I feel like I did some worky bits, like I managed to edit a couple of videos, uploaded a couple of things on TikTok, and did some content planning, and now I can just chill guilt-free, because if I feel like I haven't done enough, like I physically cannot chill, or if I do, it just makes me feel rubbish. And what's the point chilling if you just feel rubbish, you know? So yeah, I'm not hungry yet. Like it's like, it's probably like 5:45 now. And I'm not hungry, which isn't like me. I genuinely think it is the matcha, because I drink them so quick. And this weather, right, it's that kind of weather where like it's sunny but it's cold, and I'm in the house and I'm like, when the sun's out you can't put the heating on, do you know what I mean? Like that feels so illegal, but it's actually so cold. Like this is not a good spot for quietness. Like the roads, for some reason, to be fair, everyone is driving home from work right now, so it's a little busier. But yeah, I really feel exhausted today. I don't know why. You ever get that? Like, I had a normal amount of sleep last night. Do you know what? Recently, I've been really loving going to sleep at night. Like, I don't get this feeling often, but every now and then, like when I'm in bed, I'm so tired that I turn over and I know, count to 10 and I'm out. That does not happen to me often. I'm such a tosser and turner when it comes to bed. Like, I cannot sleep usually. Look at the colour difference. That's not okay. My face never tans. I can go on holiday. Jamie's face gets really lovely. His skin looks so lovely and even. Like, I think a tan on your face, it makes your face just look even and like just gorgeous. His face, he's like glowing. He's got that summer glow. Like he looks so tanned. And then I can have like a great body tan, but my face is still like, I look like I've got jaundice. Like, is everything okay? Like, what's wrong? But I can't remember what I genuinely can't remember what I was talking about before I went off track then. I'm a nightmare. I'm going to watch this back and it's going to be really annoying because I'm going to wish I finished the sentence. Oh, no, it's not that important, but I remember. My sleep. Yeah, I was talking on the podcast every week, like, guys, what do? I tried Let Me Sleep, which I didn't really think helped, to be honest. But yeah, like, I've been really loving my sleep recently. Which is funny because I have been quite stressed. And normally when I'm stressed, like, I cannot sleep. But I'm going to do something criminal and do some skincare without washing my face. Sometimes, listen, I'll be honest. Sometimes my skin looks its best when I'm not washing it. I fear. Anyway, the Paula's Choice exfoliant, right? If you can get past the purge, which happens to the best of us, okay? Happened to me. I purged so badly on this product to the point where I thought it was the devil. I was like, fuck you and your fucking chemicals, mate. Like, my skin does not like you. And I had the worst experience with this product. And then I started to just use it on my nose like this because I did notice that massaging it into my nose the next day or the day after that, it's so smooth and soft and I don't have like those little blackheads on my nose. So I just used to use it on my nose, and then every now and then I'd go, let me do a bit on my chin because sometimes I get like the rough blackheads there, and then I started, let me just do a little bit on the middle of my forehead, so it became like a T-zone product. And I realised I'm slowly getting my skin used to this product, like she's slowly getting used to it. And then one day I was like, fuck it, like just put it all over, because I started to think she's kind of the bomb.com, like she's kind of actually really, really good. So I put it all over and yeah, I purged a bit, but where I think I got my skin slowly used to it, we had a much better time. And it says, unclogs and shrinks enlarged pores, smooths and even skin tones, lightweight liquid absorbs quickly. And I would say she checks out. Like it does genuinely make my skin look so much better. And when I have like an old breakout here, like this was a spot, right? And I'm left with like the flaky skin, I'll literally get a bit and I'll massage it onto there, because this exfoliating the skin is just going to turn over your skin cells. I'm not sure what I'm entirely talking about. I'm not a dermatologist. So yeah, been loving it. And I've also been loving this, how do you say this? Laneige? I think it's Laneige. Cream Skin that thing. It's cream skin, basically. It's a toner, and I love me a milky toner because I'm a sensitive skin girl. And you're probably thinking, if you're a sensitive skin girl, how on earth are you using Paula's Choice? Like I said, it took my skin some getting used to it, and I don't use it all the time. I probably use it like, sometimes I use it really often, sometimes I use it like twice a week, sometimes I won't use it for a while, but she's a go-to. Like I will repurchase and repurchase and repurchase and repurchase. And another product that I genuinely think has changed the game for my skin is this. So this is by Thayer's, okay? Now, I was in Manchester and I was just shopping around. Ugh, this looks all crusty. It went on my mirror. Perfect. I was just shopping around and then I saw this and it said, let's be clear, water cream. And I like a water cream. I really love the one from the Inky List. Highly recommend for a cheaper version. But this water cream, it says, clarifies skin, reduces appearance of pores and smooths texture. And aside from the breakouts that I'm experiencing, my skin's been really good recently, touch wood. But apart from the breakouts, one of the things that I really struggle with is texture on my skin. I get very textured skin. So when I read it, I thought, oh, that does sound really good. Like that does sound like it would be good for my skin. But having like skin struggles, I'm always terrified of new products. So it's a bit of a risk. And it says combo to oily skin, which is my skin type. azelaic acid, hyaluronic acid, and licorice root. And I always remember that Natalie something, she's like the skincare girl on TikTok. She said that azelaic acid is basically the ingredient that makes your skin go. It basically says to your skin, everybody calm down. Like, there's nothing to worry about here. Like, everyone just calm fucked out. So I was like, perfect. Spectacular, give me 14 of them right now. I literally almost had a stroke trying to remember what the word was then. So yeah, I use 3 pumps of her. Ooh. Every single day without fail. It feels so good as well. Like, I just love that. And those 3 ingredients, those 3 skincare products have been my like everyday go-to products for a while now, like pretty long time. This one has lasted me ages. As you can see, it looks like I only started using it yesterday. I've been using that for about 2 months. It's really fucking good. My lash serum, I actually have changed to Lash CEO because I'm trying a prostaglandins free lash serum. Can't say I'm loving life. Miss my lashes so much. I want my old lashes back. Ow. I'm sticking with it and hopefully it will start to work because lash serums typically take about 2 months. And we're probably hitting the 2-month mark now. But I would say I'm starting to see a little bit of growth. So definitely thickness, if anything. I think they're definitely getting thicker. So that's nice. But yeah, like I said, this one's just going really straight at the moment. I don't know what's going on there. My 2 favourite eye products are the Caffeine Eye Cream by the Inky List. I've been using this for years and always repurchase it when I run out. I find it so good for puffiness around the eyes, especially in the morning. Like, this is more of a morning product for me. Like, I mostly use it in the mornings. And this is a eye balm by Versed. My packaging's really dusty, and I've got like nothing left basically, but it's lasted me absolutely ages. And I'd say the consistency is literally like Vaseline, so it feels really nice at bedtime, like a nice thick balm under my eyes. It's like, oh yeah, you know. These lip balms from She Glam, so good. This one is in the flavour Candy Lane and they all taste so good, like I'm not even joking. That's my skin. We cooking! Let him cook! Let him cook! So we couldn't find chopped peanuts, but we did get chopped mixed nuts because it has peanuts, almonds and walnuts. So I'll probably just pick the peanuts out of there. I'll just like have to sniff them and see which one's a peanut. I'm literally joking.
I know, I find it funny.
Oh! Absolutely fucked.
Should we have a nap?
I would love a nap, but I will not sleep.
Yeah, true.
Can't wait to get in bed and watch Honeysuckle. Guys, my new obsession on YouTube is Honeysuckle. She is like a food content creator. Well, I think she has like another channel where she does like other bits, but my favourite content of hers is food content. And she does like...
You like all the gadgets.
Yeah, that's true. It's basically like kitchen content, and she does like TikTok kitchen gadgets, Amazon kitchen gadgets, TikTok food hacks, TikTok dessert hacks, and I just, at 1 AM...
If anyone's got kids out there
slaps.
watching this, it's like Miss Rachel for Leah.
Yeah, you know earlier I was telling you how I can sleep like a baby at the moment. It's thanks to Honeysuckle. After a bit of prison break, and I'm like, my adrenaline's up, I'm like, oh God, like... And then we'll put on a bit of Honeysuckle, I'm gone. Literally, I've barely watched her videos. I sleep through them all. Not because she's boring. It makes me so relaxed.
And we tend to start with a video and it's like, oh, I've seen this one. Probably haven't seen like most of the video.
Yeah, that is true. I turn it off because I feel like I've seen it, but I've probably only seen the first 5 minutes and fell asleep. Jamie does this thing at the moment where he finishes my sentences for me and it drives me mad because he just guesses what I'm going to say and he's just guessing. And I'm like, I'll tell ya if you let me finish. That I'll be like, do you know what? I woke up this morning and I was feeling really, and he'll be like, hungry. No, it's not a game.
Angry?
yeah, you do that as well. And you say it like really like you're right. Like you'll be like this. Yeah, hungry. Yeah. And I'm like, no. These are whole wheat noodles. They're actually really good. We had them the other night.
I'm sorry. And that's my fault, apparently.
Wearing them the other night. Oh yeah, your sticky out elbows like this. Do you know one thing I absolutely hate and think it's so unnecessary? No need for it in any scenario.
What's that?
I can't remember what it's called.
Anticipate.
Coriander.
Yeah, that's good.
That was such an awful. It's heatless curler time. I fucking hate this thing. This is not a good one. I got like an extra long one because obviously I have extensions. But you don't actually need an extra long one because I tie it up here anyway. And also it's flat on the top, which I thought would be a good thing. But actually, it makes it really hard to hold into place. Because normally you'd use one of these, right? But you can't, like, it just sort of grabs your hair rather than the curler. Look at me. I got my liners in. This is the last tray that I've got. This won't be the end result, but basically he gave me half. Now, like at the beginning, he gave me, I don't know if it's half, but he gave me like basically not all of the trays because I have to go back and get more IPR, which is where it's essentially a nail file, right? Where's the red hat? Oh, they basically file your teeth like it's a nail file. Don't watch me do this and try and copy me because I don't do it well. Honestly, it always falls out my head. And I haven't mastered it. I really have not. But I'm on such a hair journey that I will do whatever it takes to put less heat. I'm doing really well at not using straighteners, to be fair, because I think straighteners are kind of the devil, low-key. Like, it's just surrounding your hair in two plates of like 220 degrees. Like, it's just not good. Anyway, my Invisalign. So, yeah, he gave me some of them and I'm going back for IPR. So basically, he filed, on my first ever session, he filed a gap in these two front teeth. And when he told me he was going to do that, I was like, honey, like, are we okay? Like, are you sure this is a good idea? But I trusted him because he's literally such an amazing dentist. Like, he gives the most amazing smile makeovers that I was like, you're not gonna fuck this up. I know it. You have everything it takes. So whatever you gotta do, babe. And he did like the little filing of my teeth and the gap closed. I'm not even joking. I don't know if this is normal, but the gap closed in a matter of hours. I don't know. I really don't understand. I feel like my teeth move really quickly. And by quickly, I mean like when my liners are in, they're moving. If I take them out for more than 2 hours, they've moved back. That's what I literally feel like, but that's probably not possible. But anyway, the gap closed so quickly and it was such a small gap that you couldn't really notice it anyway, not unless I pointed it out to you. Yeah, it closed so quickly to the point where I couldn't floss in between it, really, after like day one. So I was like, oh, was it supposed to close that quick? Should it have been bigger? I'm not sure. He knows what he's doing though, so I asked no questions. And yeah, just got on with my Invisalign journey and I'm going back in, it'll be a week when this comes out. And I'm getting the next few trays and more shaving on my teeth. It's very uncomfortable. It is very uncomfortable. It's not my favourite thing to do. But, you know, whatever it takes to finally be happy with my teeth because this fucking tooth has been giving me grief since I was, when do you get them big teeth? Like 9? Not sure. I feel like I was older than you should have been when I finally got my adult teeth. Like, I remember being at an age where I was like, I shouldn't have baby teeth, and I do. But, yeah, I was delayed in all areas because I didn't get my period until I was like 16 either. But yeah. So someone needs to tell me where I'm going wrong with the heatless curl. You've seen what I've done. So if you're watching me and you're like, what is she doing? Like, schoolboy error, please tell me in the comments because I can't really master it. Basically, like this section will be so loose in an hour. And then obviously this is nice and tight, which is kind of annoying because then the end result is like the bottoms are curly. I'll show you it tomorrow. Hopefully it looks well. It looks well. It looks good. But to be fair, like there have been times when I think bit of a slay, like kind of slayed that. And then there's times where I'm like, you really thought that was gonna eat. This will be coming out on Easter Sunday, I think. How fun. How about you two, you guys? Do you see what I'm saying though? Look at my heatless curls. This side all dropped and shit. This side's all nice and tight. So what do I do about that? They're going to look totally different, aren't they? And do you think I'm going to go through that and do that again? Although it's kind of just that piece, really. Right, and then I twist it back like this. Twist it back, and it makes it tight. And then I tie it in a knot. Ow. I always pull my fucking baby hairs out. Tighten a knot. Like this. Oh. And give it a little wiggle in that. And it does actually feel quite comfortable. It's not my favourite way to go to bed. Like, it's not my most comfortable sleeps. Oh, why is that side so tight and that side's loose? I'll just have to loosen up this side. Night, guys. This is what people look like in the morning. Some of us. Okay? I'm sick seeing these stunning influencers first thing in the morning. There's this one girl and she does the most aesthetic vlogs. Like, they are so aesthetic. Whoa. But, my God, does she look stunning first thing. I have a theory that people, not her in particular, but people do their heatless curlers and then when they film the results they literally redo it. Because, I'm sorry, what's happened? I don't know. I was also grinding my teeth a lot in my sleep. Obviously I wear my Invisalign, I've just taken them out, and honestly if you have Invisalign you know that feeling like when you take them out first thing in the morning, like, and I'm like, my teeth are literally wobbly, like, but it's all gonna be worth it. Sometimes it looks like it's gonna be a disaster, the heatless curler, but it actually works out well, so we'll see. Sometimes you think it's gonna work well and it's a disaster. I fear it's the latter. Please help me, guys. Please. I really want to be good at heatless curls because I need to put less heat on my hair. My hair's only good for one day and it's the day that I wash it. Do you see what I mean by it's not curly and then the bottoms will just be curly? I can't wait for my coffee. Oh my God. I can't believe I've literally woken up. It is currently, it's not even 9 AM. And I haven't had my coffee. I normally have always had my coffee. Spent holiday today, so everyone's off. So we're like, what do we do? Like, what do I do today? Jamie's still in quite a bit of pain, but it's definitely better. So, like, it's not horrendous, you know what I mean? Like, it's not horrendous if my priority is hair health, it's fine. If my priority is, like, my hair looking gorge, she's not great. Do you know what I mean? Hey guys, I thought we could have lunch together. This is literally my favourite lunch at the moment. It's a little snack plate. It's so fun, but I've got like my savoury touching my sweet. Like the strawberries. I put pepper on the cream cheese and I accidentally peppered the strawberries. I have no clue what that's going to taste like, but so I've got red pepper with hummus. You know how I feel like right now. We have chicken sausage with mustard. We have hearts of palm, cottage cheese and mustard. A bit like a normal plate. No, I'm just kidding. A cucumber with cream cheese and a little bit of pepper. My favourite thing on the plate. So good. Oh! Gavin! Oh, egg on my strawberry. Ooh. While I've got you, I'm eating food. I need to discuss food. My bloat is out of control. This is a picture of my stomach last night. I had, I would say, a normal amount of food, but probably below a normal amount of food. And I'm looking like that. It's not painful. It could just be my endometriosis and just something I'm going to have to live with. But I've never really studied whether or not I have food allergies. And I was talking to you guys on Instagram, and apparently these allergy tests are a load of rubbish. Like, apparently it's like impossible, like there's no way of knowing. Not allergy, I mean. Intolerance. Apparently like a strand of your hair or a bit of your blood cannot physically tell you if you're intolerant to food. And they're all a scam. I don't know how true that is. So I don't know what to do, but then people say that you should do like an elimination diet. I don't even know, it's such a boring conversation. Shut up, Leah. Would you rather be dropped in the middle of the ocean? Authorities get told there's someone in the ocean, they need help, don't know where. So there's people looking for you, but obviously the ocean's fucking massive, so what are the odds? Or you wake up after being unconscious, you're in a pitch black cave, you cannot see anything, and you just have to find your way out. Oh, and the cave is so narrow that you can just about turn around and change direction. I think I'm cave all day. The ocean's just not for me, it's just not my thing. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. Thank you so much if you made it to the end. Look at us all here at the end of the vlog. All the real best friends are in this chat. I feel like this vlog is given FaceTime. I hope it wasn't too boring. But like I said, like, this is my life, babe. I am really struggling not having friends. Anyway, let's chat in the comments. As always, I love you. Just a reminder that you're beautiful and amazing and funny and kind. And I'm the luckiest girl in the world to be friends with you. I'll see you next week. Love you.